Hi, today we're going to talk about how to use the CV Online new CV database search. So the new advanced CV database search brings also a new level user experience by providing more filters and also showing more precise results of matching candidates. You can start the search here. And adding search rules can be done from this link, and they will go in the end of the list of all the filters. So now we're going to see the filter logic. The filters are tied into different categories, which can be clicked open. And there you will find actual filters. For example, if we click on the expectations, we can see desired positions, working areas, working locations, also salary expectation and desired working times. If you click these open, you can see different subcategories you can choose from. So there are a few different principal types of filters. For example, the keywords, which is the search over the whole CV. And it is also the default filter that is open right away. There are three types of matching logic for keyword filters. For example, there is exact match, which means that the search matches one or more keywords letter by letter. There is partial match, which means that the letters have to be in the word, or they can be part of the word. So typing in, for example, manage without an E will get you manager as well as management. And there is also does not contain, which means that it looks for exact match to exclude that specific word. If it is a part of the word, the result will still show up. Now we're going to see some examples of matching logic. So if we choose, for example, search over the whole CV and we choose exact match, and we write here sales manager, it offers different options, but you can add your own by clicking here. So now it will search over the whole CV by looking for the exact match of keyword sales manager. And now, if we, for example, change that to sales and add another filter, searching over the whole CV and looking for the exact match, for example, manage without the E, then it will search over the whole CV by looking for the exact match of keyword sales and keywords which contain letters manage. For example, again, manager or management. Okay, now we keep this here. We choose partial match, for example, for the manage. And we add one other filter, which does not contain. And here we can add different keywords which the CV couldn't contain, for example, B2C. And now the search will search over the whole CV by looking for the exact match of keyword sales manager and words containing manage, but it will exclude CVs containing keyword B2C. And a little side remark for the whole section is that capitalization of letters does not matter. It means that the search is not case sensitive. Now we're going to talk a bit about categorical filters. I'm going to delete those. Okay, for example, there is previous work experience. We're going to choose area of last work experience and contains. There are two options, contains and does not contain. And we add here, for example, finance and accounting. And we can choose here, for example, last employer's name and does not contain. And you can write here, for example, company X. I think this is pretty much self-explanatory. So the CV must contain something, or it must exclude, for example, a specific company's name. Now we're going to talk a bit about and or or logic. The general logic is that in between the filters, it is always and. So having two separate filters mean that the search has to meet conditions for the first filter as well as the second filter. So for example, these specific results have to include all CVs containing the area of last work experience in finance and accounting, and also excluding a company's name. So same goes for any other kind of combination of filters. Between filters there is always and inside the filter there is always or. So for example, if we put here area of last work experience and contains, and we add, for example, let's choose something different, media and public relations, or marketing and advertising. So it means that the last area of work experience in the CV can be either media and public relations or marketing and advertising. So now we're going to talk about some notions. For example, if we choose here previous work experience and last position and the exact match, and we type in here sales, for example, it means that now it can be searched separately last versus all previous positions, and same type of filters are employer names underneath them. And last positions and all previous positions are the only filters where our system proposes results. You can insert your own keyword, but our system is suggesting results to the user. No other keyword type filters currently do propose keywords based on inserted characters. So here you can see some results. For example, you can choose from sales representative, sales assistant, sales manager, sales clerk. So that is it for the example. And now you can choose, for example, okay, let's skip this one. And partial match. Let's put here, for example, manage. Now we're going to add another filter. So here you can see location of residence, age, and CV modified after. We're going to choose the location. And now if you write here, for example, Tallinn, or choose it, you can see that this filter has no exclusion options. For example, the partial match or exact match or does not contain. You can choose different like cities or locations here. All right. One of the filters that it's maybe a bit unique is the CV modified after filter, which basically filters out the CVs that are not older than the number of months marked with a number. For example, let's put 3 here. It is calculated so that 1 month equals 30 days from the moment of conducting the search, and 2 months means 60 days from the moment of conducting the search. So basically this means that the search will filter out all CVs that are not modified or updated not later than 3 months. All right, I hope you got a good overview, and don't forget to watch our other videos. Thank you so much.